as we welcome you to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. The conference semifinals delivered by Chipotle. So many incredible atmospheres throughout the NBA during these playoffs. And OKC right up there with them as this place packed. They love their thunder here at OKC. And all the cliches apply. Winner go home, do or die, brink of elimination. It's a Game 7 to close out the second round. All right, here's our starting lineups. The number next to them is how many Game 7s they have played. Obviously, Denver, the more experienced team, and a team that's already won a championship, has a lot more. The question, Richard Jefferson, how much of a difference does that make?
It makes a lot of difference as far as staying in your routine, staying present, staying in the moment. I'm still surprised that Jokic and Jamal Murray have played in 6 Game 7s. That is nuts.
Start the game right. I like that from Scott Foster in his 31st year. He's officiated a lot of Game 7s in his time as well. Of course, the crowd here stands until the first bucket by their Thunder. Hartenstein guarded by Jokic. Hartenstein has done his best. They've made Jokic work hard. Nice pass inside. And Christian Brown with the first bucket. No new material for Game 7. Just be who you are. And that's been the best record in the NBA all season. Holmgren, nice spin move, and the finish. Brown coming off his playoff career high, gets inside and throws it down. Christian Brown with authority once again in the playoffs, despite going against some great individual defenders. Jokic the spin, Jokic the finish.
But he's got to come along with the other two.
Gilgeous-Alexander fakes, now drives on Brown, pulls up, loves that elbow spot. Murray kicks it out, Brown. Brown against Stewart, shot clock winding down, he's gonna have to hoist it up. He does, puts up the 3 and knocks it in. Christian Brown, what a start, already with 7 points. Hartenstein running the floor, beautiful pass. Poor transition defense there from Denver. Jokic off the bounce, finds Brown. And Christian Brown off to a terrific start, 9 points already. Gordon catches it inside, and Gordon, wow, beautiful lob pass from Jokic. Right back out to Caruso. Wallace, alley-oop to Holmgren. Beautiful setup, and Chet Holmgren able to get it to go down.
Christian Brown has hit a 3 already. When he catches and shoots in rhythm, as Russell Westbrook's going to let the entire crowd know. But Christian Brown at times is in looking. You've got to know when that ball is coming. If I've got space, I'm going to shoot. If I don't, I'm going to drive.
Wallace again. Beautiful pass. Holmgren, the benefit, which can absolutely crush you against OKC. Lead to an.
It's not only the non-Jokic minutes, but also no Jamal Murray, who is about to check back into the game.
Hartenstein tips it out. Jalen Williams the drive. Banks it home and a foul against this Thunder team.
And 2 of them already are by the young player Strother. These are the moments where you have a first half.
Oh, Hartenstein on the follow. Three on the 24. Wiggins off the bounce, pulls back, gets it off in time, and rattles it home. But Caruso's really making it difficult on Jokic. Trying to overpower him, and he does with the foul. Holmgren fakes the 3, now puts it on the floor. Caruso chased off the line. Dort, his corner 3, that's good. Down a couple of threes, they're back up by 3. Ball stolen, a lot of contact. Caruso goes inside. David Alleman upset, as is Gordon. More zone defense from Denver. Jalen Williams to Caruso. Pass inside to Williams. Layup is good.
Wow.
Westbrook on the drive inside to Watson. Watson knocked away by SGA. Westbrook gets in the paint. Murray finds some room. Jumper, got it to go. Second field goal. Obviously signing Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 guys have been critical in their success. So another nice feed. Holmgren very good around the rim as usual. A low-scoring affair here in Game 7. Under 2.5 remaining. in the second. Williams lines up, hits the three. Watson gets ahead of steam, goes right at Holmgren. Fight for the rebound. Williams. Here comes Williams. Rises up and throws it down. Gilgeous-Alexander nails the three. Right back up to 9. With a minute remaining here in the second. Williams pokes it away. Jokic trying to get it. Williams comes away and throws it down. Another turnover. Back to Williams. Inside. It's good. Shot clock off. No fouls to give here for Denver. Jalen Williams has exploded here in the second. That shot bounces around and drops through. Meanwhile, Alex Caruso getting the start here in the second half. Murray turns it over. There was contact there. Gilgeous-Alexander goes down and an easy bucket. David Alleman not happy. Jamal Murray not. Williams goes right at Porter. Stops, pulls up, jump shot is good. Talk about a bounce back game. The Thunder right now in control. SGA connects on a three.
Unit in OKC.
5 on the 24. Holmgren. Backdoor. Caruso banks it home. That's just beautiful basketball to watch. Gordon. Nice backdoor cut. And Christian Brown able to throw it down. 14 points for Brown. They've got themselves in a huge hole on the road. Murray fires away, gets that to go. Murray's been quiet. Nuggets in that zone once again. It was working early. As Jalen Williams misses badly, Gilgeous-Alexander saves it, but Porter has it. One man to beat. It's Wallace. Gets by him and throws it down.
Still is 0 for 3 from 3. It's obviously that shoulder has been bothering him.
Jalen Williams inside. Hartenstein gets it to fall, banks it home. Any other circumstance but a Game 7, he's not out there. Pass deflected, stolen. Jalen Williams got the second deflection. SGA drives in and lays it up off the glass. That one halfway down. Here's Wallace, goes at Jokic. Oh, he throws it down. A thunderous dunk from Cason Wallace, and the crowd erupts again.
The way he's comported himself. Coach's guys tried to put him in a position to make them successful, and never one time made it about himself. Never one time.
How about Williams? A lot of contact out there on Murray. Lob it into Jokic. Stolen by Wallace. Another forced turnover. Caruso lays it up and in. Leaves Watson open. Watson tries a three-pointer. Rebound, Wallace. Williams, 2-on-1. Caruso throws it down. A right-handed hammer for Alex Caruso. Largest lead of the game. Corner three. Wiggins, the latest to knock one down. Strawler back up top to Porter. Jokic tries the three, and that's good. That's just his second three-point attempt, first make.
Well, let me say this. 25-point leads have been given up in this postseason. Going into the fourth quarter, I was a part of it. As you see, Shea with the and one.
SGA pulls up and knocks it down. Jokic tonight, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Caruso with yet another steal. Caruso throws it back. SGA throws it down. The celebration continues. Timeout, Denver.
Keep their players in with this lead in 9 minutes to go.
SGA pulls up, jumper, got it. 32 points in the biggest game of his career of any team in NBA history. They have very few clutch games in the regular season because they were so dominant as Williams knocked down a three.
How efficient you are in the last 5 minutes of a close game. But if you're efficient in 48 minutes, you don't need that.
Even the shots that are short now going in for SGA. 35 points. They'll empty the bench and listen to this roar. Then the Thunder took command. Isaiah Joe, a little fake. And Joe knocks down the three. His first points. Get back to that in a moment. Mitchell connects. Well, David Edelman did a superb job. Well, the fans, the OKC fans, I'm trying to see any of them leaving. Pretty much everybody's still in there.
Where are they going to go, Mike? Where are they going?
Well, the dreams of a title for the Thunder are still alive. OKC is going to the conference finals.
Shea, Western Conference Finals. How does that sound to you?
I can't hear you, sorry.
Western Conference Finals. How does that sound to you?
Yeah, it feels good. Obviously, our ultimate goal isn't just the Western Conference Finals. You got to go through there to get there. Yeah, we put it together tonight, and we got there. We got 4 more games to go get against a really good team in the Timberwolves, and that's what we're focused on.
It was a 1-point game with about 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Just what changed for you guys after that?
Yeah, we didn't get discouraged with our shots not falling, the game not going our way, missing some chippies. We kept playing, kept trusting each other, and we picked up the pressure defensively.
When you guys came out of the locker room, it just looked like they were not able to run with you guys. Just how were you able to exploit that?
Yeah, we wanted to keep the pressure. Pressure was the main thing coming out of half. In this series, we haven't been great in the third quarter, and we know that. And this is the biggest third quarter of our lives this far, and we wanted to make that emphasis and come out strong, and we did so.
J-Dub said that he was coming into this game with a completely new attitude. Just what did you like about the way he bounced back today?
Yeah, obviously, Dub didn't have his best series. The same thing happened last year, and the reason why we advanced is because he got better as a basketball player, mentally and physically. And you guys saw tonight how he bounced back after his Game 6. But we all expected it. We know what type of player he is. We know the type of work he puts in, and we know where his head's at. And he's the reason why we're as good as a team as we are.
And you guys call him Unk. Where is he? You guys call him Unk, but he's just 31 years old. But just describe the impact that he had today, just defending Nikola Jokic, giving up about, 150 pounds to him.
Yeah, he's special. His hands, his smarts. He knows what everyone's supposed to do on our defense and their offense at all times, and that's why he's a really good defensive player. Every team in the league is lucky to have a guy like that, and we're one of those teams.
Facing elimination for the first time as a group, and maybe your best effort of the season, just how do you keep it rolling against the Timberwolves team that's playing pretty good right now as well?
Yeah, we got to flip the page and get better. Every night's an opportunity to learn and get better, and we're going to do so, no matter what the outcome is.
Good luck the rest of the way. We'll see you on
Thank you.
Tuesday.
You know who this is?
Who is this?
The MVP.
Yeah.